Only a deal if I can get an extra wobble from you.
Oh, an extra wobble is included.
ChatGPT's advanced voice mode has been pretty bad for a long time, but now OpenAI say they've fixed it, and it's great now, powered by new voice models. The question is that true? Is it actually better or not? That's what we're going to find out in this video. And we're also going to test how good it is, if it's better or worse, for English learning practice. If you haven't already done so, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and also check out the 90-day program. Best way to improve your English in 90 days, powered by AI feedback throughout. All right, so let's first just review the new voices.
It's lovely to meet you. What would you like to chat about?
Hey, what's up? Feel free to ask me.
I've got a really good feeling about us teaming up. How can I help?
Yo, how's it going? I've got time to talk, if you do.
Hey, good to see you. What's new in your world?
Hey there, how's your day going?
I'm ready to hit the ground running. What should we focus on first?
Okay, so same names, but it does sound different, I have to admit. It sounds different. Here we go. Okay, so I want to practice my English, and I want you to give me an interesting discussion topic and correct my English in a natural, teachery way as we go.
Sure. Let's talk about the rise of AI in everyday life. To start, how do you feel AI tools are changing daily habits like writing, planning, or even thinking?
I think people rely on them much more, and I think there's good and bad. There can be some danger for letting AI thinking too much, because often AI thinking is generic.
Right. Better phrasing would be, people are relying on it much more, which can be both good and bad. Nicely put. What kind of danger are you picturing?
Well, I think if people get used to use the AI thoughts, which are generic, then people forgetting what real thinking is.
You could say, people might forget how to think deeply on their own. Do you feel that happening to you, or mostly noticing it in others?
What was the wrong thing I said in the last one I said?
Nothing wrong, just polish. Instead of people forgetting, say people might forget. Just smoother grammar.
So it is wrong.
Yeah, just a small grammar slip. Nothing major.
Yeah, you said nothing wrong.
Fair call. I meant nothing seriously wrong. Your meaning was clear, just the verb form needed to tweak. What's your honest take on how it affects your own thinking?
How what affects my own thinking?
Using AI tools.
Sometimes if I'm in a hurry or lazy, I will rely on it, but I really make a sincere effort to not doing that much because it is very dangerous.
Small fix. I try not to do that much because it's very dangerous. Makes sense. So when you do rely on it, what's the part you most want to keep human?
I think coming up with ideas, real ideas, only human can do.
Clean version, coming up with ideas is a very human thing. Maybe only humans can do that for real. Interesting. What makes an idea real to you?
I think a real idea is something that happens in a moment that doesn't only take from experiencing thing in the past, which is what AI do.
So is spontaneity the key for you?
Part is, I think, spontaneity. How do I say that word?
Spontaneity.
Sponsorship, nationality.
Spontaneity. Say it slowly. Spontaneity.
Spontaneity.
Almost. Spontaneity. Say it like spontaneity.
Spontaneity.
Nice. That's it.
Is it?
Yep. You nailed it.
All right.
Now, using that, do you think spontaneity is what keeps human ideas distinct from AI?
Oh, we've talked enough about this. Keep it moving.
Sure. Want a new topic?
I want you to guide the conversation in a natural way.
Got it. Let's shift. What's something small that you did today that actually made your day better?
I today did more exercising than usual, and that making me feel very energized.
Cleaner. I exercised more than usual today, and it's making me feel energized. Like, what kind of exercise?
Well, wait, what did I say wrong?
Just the phrasing, than usual, not than usual. tiny slip.
I said what? Ural?
Yeah, like than ural. You meant usual. No big deal.
Oh, can you teach me how to pronouncing that word?
Sure. Usual. Say it like usual.
Usual.
Closer. Soften that middle part. Usual.
Usual.
Yep, that's it. Sounds natural.
So it's a Z sound.
Yep, a soft z, like in measure. Usual.
Oh, measure? That's a different sound. That's zh, measure. You said to say the Z sound.
Right,
Usual.
I misspoke. It's not a hard z. It's that soft z, like in measure. Usual.
All right. Give me it. Slow it down, step by step. Teach me how to say this word. Usually.
First part. You.
You.
Nice. Now, the middle. Joule.
Joule.
Good. Now put it together slowly. Usual.
Usual.
Perfect. That's the word.
Usual.
Exactly. Smooth and clear.
But I asked you to teach me Usually.
Oh, right. That is usually. Say it like usually.
One more time?
Usually.
Usually.
Perfect. That's right.
Like this? Usually.
Yes, that's it. Usually. Sounds natural now.
All right, now let me teach you something. Are you ready? The actual pronunciation is usually or usually. Can you learn that? I'm turning the tables on you.
Fair point. In fast speech, it often comes out more like usually. That's natural.
Yeah, but what you taught me is never correct. What you said was usually. It's not usually. It's usually or usually.
You're right. I oversimplified. Careful is usually, but in real speech, it's usually. Thanks for pushing back. That was a good...
It's either usually or usually.
You're right. I misspoke. Careful is usually, and in quick speech, it often sounds
if I'm
like
right
usually.
And you misspoke, then why are you so confident when you teach it? First, I'd like an apology, and then I'd like you to tell me that I'm right.
You're right. I'm sorry. I taught it wrong and sounded too sure.
Why are you saying
Thanks for calling
sorry
it out.
like a Canadian? Why are you saying I'm sorry like you're from Canada?
Sorry. My mistake. I was wrong and too confident. You were right to flag it, and usually is the better target, not what I gave you.
Well, okay, you just said usually. I don't know if that... Well, anyway, why do you sound Canadian suddenly? You said sorry.
I wasn't trying to sound Canadian. I was just admitting a mistake. So, how would you teach it to someone learning English?
Can you do a Canadian accent?
Yeah. Light and respectful. The big thing is vowel shifts, like about sounding a bit like a boat, but not caricature.
Well, let's do a caricature a little bit. Let's say, I'm wondering about my house. Sorry.
Yeah, that's a classic exaggeration, very tongue-in-cheek. Real Canadian speech is way subtler.
You want to give it a try?
Sure, in that playful style. I'm so sorry about that, eh?
Hey, there you go. That's pretty good. Let's do a southern accent.
All right. Gentle southern drawl, slower vowels, relaxed rhythm, nothing over the top.
Nothing wrong with that. That's pretty gosh darn good.
Glad it works for you.
What about an Indian accent?
English with an Indian accent often has crisp consonants and clear vowel sounds.
Do it.
I'd describe it rather than imitate. Focus on clear... One moment. I can't perform an ethnic or national accent, but I can help by describing features or do a fictional character voice.
Can you do a crazy fictional accent? Something wacky and weird.
Sure. How about a made-up space trader? Galactic deals today, friend. 2 star maps for 1 shiny credit.
Can you do it even more crazy and extreme?
Oh boy, warp wobble. Grab the turbo turnips, we're zigzagging past the moon in reverse. Yee-honk.
Yee honk. I do like yee honk. But let's do it more extreme with a lot of intonation shifts. Can you go, well, I'll buy that from you for 35 credits?
Whoa, hey, 35 credits, you say? I'll toss in a bonus sprocket, maybe a hypernoodle. Prices wobble, time jiggles. Deal?
Only a deal if I can get an extra wobble from you.
Oh, an extra wobble is included. 1 deluxe wobble, a bonus wiggle, and a warranty that expires yesterday. Sign here now.
Wait a minute. If the wobble expires yesterday, then how can I feel good about yarsing it on my spar sharp?
Simple cosmic economics. Expired yesterday means it loops back tomorrow. So today, it's in a state of super wobble. Congratulations. You just
dangerously close to Scottish there, friend. Dangerously close.
Pulling it back. Neutral narrator voice restored.
You get some points. I think you did a good job there. What can you tell me about Luke Priddy's 90-day program?
Checking now. Okay, it's a structured, step-by-step English program focused on daily habits and practical fluency. There's a lot more on the program page. 5 full courses, 50-plus hours of lessons, plus AI feedback on assignments, pronunciation, and level assessments. WhatsApp support with a teacher, a completion certificate, and a 1-year membership with extra courses after you finish. There's also a completion-based refund guarantee.
All true, all true. Yes, but it's very important to note that those extra courses, the 1-year membership only unlocks if you finish the 90-day program. And the pronunciation feedback is very, very accurate. I would say more accurate than you, ChatGPT, no offense.
None taken. And thanks for the correction. You finished the pronunciation lesson better than I started it.
So, my concluding thoughts are there are real improvements here. The conversational style is definitely much, much better than the gravelly, very awkward sort of style that's been around for the last at least year. Definite improvements. Not as smooth a conversation flow as I would like. This feeling of talking to an intuitive, intelligent person isn't there. Again, no offense. But it's better. It's better. It's not amazing. I wouldn't put it above Sesame in terms of naturalness, and I wouldn't put it above Claude in terms of, let's say, intelligence or feeling like you're talking to a smart person. And I wouldn't put it above Grok in terms of, I don't know, effortless kind of intuitive conversation feel.
Got it. That's clear. Thanks for the blunt feedback.
Can you just wrap things up for this video by telling people to like, subscribe, and check out the 90-day program?
Sure thing. If this was helpful, hit like, subscribe, and take a look at the 90-day program.
Well, why should they do that?
If they want a structured day-by-day plan with feedback, it's there.
It's the best way to improve your English in 90 days, by far, in my opinion.
There you go.
There I go. All right. Tally-ho.
Tally-ho.
I think we can finish up the video. What do you think there, old ChatGPT?
Sounds like a wrap. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and if you're serious, check out the 90-day program. See you next time.
All right. Whatever you say. Thanks for watching. See you next time.